Jackson's going to go to the outside instead. The chase is on. Evans rolling back inside the ring. Suckered Bobby in right there. Bringing those boots down quickly on Bobby. Big double axe handle. Evans firing off hard on the chest. I want to thank you all for joining us live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. As you're watching Bobby Jackson fire off on Chris Evans. Reversal into the turnbuckle. Clothesline meets him. He's coming out. Running Bulldog buries Bobby Jackson deep into the mat. And Chris Evans looks up for approval, and the audience slow to give it. Bobby just getting nailed in the kidneys by Evans. Evans kicking to the chest. Snapmare takeover. Big boot right to the back and to the chest. Buries that knee deep in. Cover 1, 2. Jackson able to kick out. Having that deep chin lock. All of his weight. Great shot by our camera there. Bobby starting to get up. Gets to his base. Evans trying to hang on, but Bobby's fighting his way out of it. Shot to the face. Another shot to the head. Reversal by Evans. Evans goes for the clothesline, duck underneath. Double clothesline, and they're both down on the mat. Ref checking on both of them. We've started the count. They both getting to their feet. And Bobby hits him with a hard clothesline off the mat. Big back elbow. Off the ropes. Back body drop, and Evans comes crashing down to the mat. Bobby taking some time. Evans finally getting the break away from him. Rolling into it, into a spine buster. Maybe was going for a code breaker there. Didn't quite work. Count of 2. Well, we are in the cage batting practice. I guess he didn't bring anything to bat with, according to the audience. Bobby taking his time, letting the fans egg on. That's just going to get under Evans' skin. Jackson sets him up on that corner. Has him up. He's going to go for a Spanish fly from up there. No, Evans dropping those elbows, getting out of harm's way. Super kick to the knee. Goes across the ring, coming back. Oh! Baseball slide. Backdrop there. Off the second rope, and Evans now coming back into the ring. a lot more confident and a lot more ready. Goes up high with the frog splash, hits it. Cover, 1, 2, no, kick out by Bobby Jackson. Evans looks surprised at that one. Honestly, we were ourselves. Evans is stalking him now. Bobby doesn't catch us right here. This is going to be the end of it. Hooks 1, hooks 2. No, Bobby gets out of it. Turns it into a slam. I have no clue how Evans kicked out of that. Evans now trying to get up to his feet. Bobby following him in. Huge thunderous elbow drop. Has him up, has Evans all the way up on his shoulder. Looks like we're going to get a power slam. No, turns it around. Reversal on the reversal. Rolls him up, 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Catches him in it again though, spins him around. This time he's got it. Nails him. Cover, 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Your winner of the match, Chris Evans. All right, next up, we'll be having Aiden Colt versus Rudy Rogers in singles action. Live from the cages here in Phoenix, Arizona. I want to thank again all of you for joining us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. All right, let's get back to ringside for the introductions of our next match.
And just as a reminder, if the action spills out of the ring this evening, please move. Thank you. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
We do apologize. Some of the music is copywritten. We do have to bring in our own track to avoid DMCA strikes.
And his opponents.
Oh, he's original. Look, he's got a drum on his arm. That is the most hipster thing I've seen all day.
Colt and Rogers now ready to face off against each other. Colt slowly starting to win the fans over with his thighs. Colt, our 2023 wildcard winner. And Rogers taking off outside the ring. Rogers now exchanging times with the fans again. Rogers takes a seat in the audience, refusing to get in the ring. Rogers has taken a seat. Rogers now getting inside the ring. And Rogers is going to check for the ref for foreign weapons. Colt waiting to start. Rogers has him checking every little bit just to take time. Totally getting under the skin of Colt.
There are fans now taunting him, calling micro wrestling, usually reserved for the smaller wrestlers.
Colt reprimanding that fan being late to the chant. Collar and elbow tie up. Rogers going to low base, pushes Colt all the way to the turnbuckle. Ref on the count of 3. And a clean break from Rogers, not something we're used to seeing. Rogers complaining about some of the excess moisture on the skin of Colt. Whether it be moisture or lotion. And Colt's going to bury his face into it now with a side headlock. Colt, quick shots. Going to break it, sends Colt into the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. Rogers has head down for a second. Colt took advantage of that. Leapfrog over, sends him into the ropes. Takes him over with a deep side headlock.
Just the headlock. I just got to maneuver out of it.
Colt complaining of a nose lock there by Colt. That was quickly right in our camera view. There it is again. I guess that'd be a small joint maneuver. Now with the thighs and puts a squeeze onto Colt. Looks like Rogers going to get out of it, jumps right back into the side headlock. Now Colt pulling on the hair. We want to thank everyone making comments in chat. We agree with some of them. Goes to the midsection. Colt breaks some space between the two of them off the ropes. This time Rogers hits the big shoulder tackle. Colt coming off the ropes, goes over. Leapfrog by Colt. Now Colt with a side headlock brings it right back under. There, a huge pull of hair. Ref doesn't do anything about that one. Now looks like actually, look like Rogers is going to go for the chin hair possibly on Colt. Back up to their feet. He's biting. He's actually biting him. Cover 1, 2. Went to hook the tights as well. Looks like Rogers is taking every extra tactic he can. Discussion with the refs, but instead turned his back on Colt. 1, 2. Kick out by Rogers. Colt talking fair play. Not something we thought we'd see at AWF. Rogers has to address the fan real quickly there. Colt giving him time. Colt asking for the shake of the hand. Rogers says, I'm going to run these. And both go for a kick and caught it. Arguing on which one's going to put which leg down first. And they actually release the legs like gentlemen. As Roger said, honor amongst thieves.
Can't be honorable.
Double poke of the eye. Pins the ref. 1, 2. Almost a good clean pin of the ref. Colt was blinded, couldn't see which one he had. And now Rogers, 1, 2, 3. Both have successfully pinned the ref. Oh, from behind. Colt just levels Rogers with that forearm smash to the back of the head. Drives the elbow now behind the ear. Kicks him out to ringside and looks like he's going to follow him. Outside in the crowd. Colt telling the fans that could be you. Rogers now finds the opening and bounces his head off the steps. Rudy telling them to do a count now standing. He's standing on the side of Colt. Rudy slides on in. That's going to break the count and start back over. Rogers telling them to move. I think we're going to get an air package.
Y'all can sit back down.
Colt saves the chairs, lets the fans sit back down. Those who joined us in our first broadcast remember when Chubby went flying our direction. Rogers now taking time on the table. Colt trying to show how he wants to count. I think we've lost Rogers all the way to the back. Rogers now coming back to the ring. Colt starts doing push-ups, waiting for him to get there. And oh, Rogers took advantage of it. Colt was letting him come in and a huge kick right to the chest. Now foot on the back of the head and rearing back with that arm. And stomps on the back of his head. Colt to the outside. Rogers looks like he's going to go airborne. He does. Flattens Colt right there at ringside.
You guys gotta get in. One.
Ref now starting count.
Come on, guys. You gotta get up. Two.
Neither of them have moved at all.
Three. You guys gotta get in. Come on, Rudy. Four.
Rolls into the ring.
Come on, Aiden. Five. Aiden, you gotta get in.
Count of 5. Colt still not up. slowly starting to pull himself up to the ring. Nine. Colt slowly gets in. That dive took a lot out of him. Rudy now just lining it up. Went to grab the arm, instead got an elbow right to the back of the head. Colt limping a little bit. Double underhook, hits him with a face buster. Only one leg down though. Gets it though. Colt on one wheel. Gets the win. Colt with a lot more celebration this time though. Nursing that injury, decided to sit down with the fans. Now hobbling off to the back. We're going to get ready for our next match. As they're dragging Rogers out of the ring. We'll be back with our next match after this. Looks like we need to get some attention for Rogers. It's Arizona Wrestling Federation live from the cages. Next up on the card, looks like we've got women's championship match. The challenger, Moxie Strokes, will be going one-on-one against the champion, J-Rod. Let's get to the ringside for the announcements.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. It is for the AWF Women's Championship.
All right, as we said, we have tuned down a little bit to avoid copyright strikes. Moxie Strokes, your challenger for this match. Now the champion, J-Rod, coming to the ring. Huge fan favorite since she's won this title. Huge opportunity here for Moxie. J-Rod raising the belt high that she's won. If memory serves us right, this is Moxie's first chance at the world title for the Women's Championship.
Weighing in at, don't ask, from the planet Glamtron in a galaxy nearby, Moxie Stroh! And standing to my left, their opponent from Nox Pro, trained by a Samoan bloodline, she is your current AWF Women's Champion and the ultimate athlete, J-Rod!
Moxie getting to take a look at the title. They'll take it over if J-Rod one last look. Title on the line, one fall. Ref gives a signal. Moxie admiring the nails. Giving a fair handshake.
She's got to show her she looks.
Test of strength. J-Rod with a few inches on Moxie. J-Rod turns it into a wrist lock. Moxie reversing it. And Moxie with a reverse and turned right back around by J-Rod. Back and forth into the headlock. Moxie trash talking the whole time, trying to get in the head of the champion. J-Rod able to get that arm in and reverse it. J-Rod pops hips and drags Moxie right over in that side headlock. Gets the leg over. That's one way to break the hold. Took the leg scissors. J-Rod trying to bridge to get out of it. Finally rolls over, trying to pop into that headstand. And roll floats over. 1, 2.
Come on, Moxie!
Moxie puts the shoulder up, but now wraps it almost in the front face lock. J-Rod also with the front face lock. Gets out of it, forearm smash to the back. Rolls up, 1. Reversal, 1. Back to the side. Moxie creates space, comes back in. He's trying to push with Moxie's losing the advantage. J-Rod puts Moxie all the way up at the top.
Come on!
Moxie jumps off the ropes. Hurricane Run and lands on her feet. Arm drag takedown. Moxie wasn't expecting this. J-Rod, the all-around athlete, just buries Moxie with that slam. And Moxie rolls the outside. Strokes looking to get some breathing room. Count of 2. Moxie picking up some speed. Now deciding to cool off. Air conditioning's great in here, even though we are in Arizona. Kind of toss that to the side, though. Ref leaving the fan on the apron. Another hand. Oh! Handshake denied. Turns to a slap of the face. Ducks underneath. And Moxie wins that shoulder tackle. Cover. Only a count of 1. They can play.
She's strong, she's strong.
Moxie dragging her back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Finally breaks the hold at 4. Moxie now slapping the face of J-Rod again. No. J-Rod blocks it. Misses the high boot. Mox goes underneath. Mox just mocking the ring gear of J-Rod and just drops him straight down.
This outfit, designer.
Stomps on the hair, pulling it from the scalp. Moxie takes a shot to the face, but slaps back with J-Rod. Forearm from J-Rod. Slap from Moxie. Back and forth, that one drops J-Rod to her knee. Now knees to the midsection. J-Rod sends to the ropes. And Moxie hits with a big sidewalk slam. Cover 2. Again, the ref and Moxie talking about the count.
I told you slap.
Again, another slap. And whoa, J-Rod fires off with one of her own. Blocks that one. Second. Another block. 3, 4, 5. Lining it up. Ducks under the clothesline. Huge clothesline. Big back elbow. J-Rod is fired up. Snake eyes in the corner. Off the rope. Huge boot. Cover 1, 2. No. That hesitation. Enough just to let Mox recover. J-Rod now has Moxie on the shoulders. Strokes breaks it. Rolls over. 1, 2. Goes all the way through. Catches J-Rod with the knee to the face after the knee to the midsection. Now, head scissors and spikes straight down. 1, 2. Kick out by J-Rod, but how much does she have left in her? Strokes has thrown all of her arsenal at her. Strokes with another shot. Backs her into the corner, boot to the midsection. Mox in the corner. J-Rod caught Mox and drops. Moxie's back on the red. Looks like Strokes is going for a version of Whisper in the Wind, and instead fell in the arms of J-Rod. Now J-Rod deep cinching. No, went for that suplex. Countered. Blocked again. Off the ropes. Spear by J-Rod. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Your winner and still champion, J-Rod. J-Rod now celebrating with the fans. Another successful title defense. All right, thank you for joining us from the cages. We're going to be back with our next match.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. It is for the Arizona Wrestling Federation State Championship.
All right, our next matchup, Alan Angels versus Paradox for the Arizona State Championship. And yes, when we say Alan Angels, we mean that Alan Angels. Alan Angels talking over the fans, looking to get a high five. No, Angels denying the fans a high five. This is Alan Angels' debut here with Arizona Wrestling Federation. You've seen Alan Angels everywhere from Impact to AW, and now we have him live here at the Arizona Wrestling Federation. And he'll be facing off with Paradox for the Arizona Wrestling Federation State Championship. Angels decides to put his sunglasses up on the railing. Fan going back and forth with Angel, asking why does he suck? And it's a kid. Angel's letting that one go a little bit. Angel's being mocked by some of the fans, and he's not having any of it. And now it's time for our Arizona State Federation champion. Definitely a wrestler who beats to his own drum, Paradox. Angel giving Paradox room as Paradox enters the ring.
Weighing in at 182 pounds, from Atlanta, Georgia, he is the front man of professional wrestling, Alan Angel!
Alan Angel getting a mixed reaction from the fans.
And his opponent, sitting to my right, from the darkest side of paradise, he is your current state champion, Paradox!
Paradox rising from the corner. Paradox taking a seat as the ref checks him out. Went to grab the state title and Paradox hangs on to it. Paradox a little uneasy. Usually turns that title right over. Uneasy this time. Maybe feeling a little nervous with the caliber of someone like Alan Angels. Challenging him for the title. The fans, you hear, slowly behind Paradox, but not quite the cheer we're used to hearing. Now they're starting to get up. Having Alan Angels here just adds a whole new dimension to Paradox's title reign. Went to walk around the ring, almost walked exactly the same direction. That doesn't surprise with Paradox, though. Completely unorthodox at times. Collar elbow tie up. And a quick break. Each one back to the corner. Now the fans are starting to get a little more for Paradox after seeing the collar elbow tie up. Lock up again. Big arm dragon sends Paradox all the way to the corner. Dragging him back to the corner. Quick turnaround by Paradox. Turns it into an arm drag. Sends Angels across the ring. Lock up, test his strength. Paradox quickly turns it into a hammerlock. Angels reaches around, reversal, and grinding in that side headlock. Paradox trying to break the fingers. Nope. Angels almost hang on to it. Now into an armbar. Paradox riding him to the mat. Angels rolls out of it. Drop toe hold, rolls over him into the headlock. Paradox with that quick movement. Right now the tights of Paradox were under the knee of Angels. That was enough to give a distraction. And Angels now back with that wrist lock. Paradox rolls out of it, kips up, tries to kip up a second time, third time, fourth. Angels able to keep that wrist down and huge hyperextension of that elbow with that kick. Now working that arm over the rope. Paradox losing all feeling in the left arm right now, it looks like. And Angels stomp right to the ribs. Angels with a deep chop. Off the ropes, misses with a clothesline, goes up. Huge spinning elbow. Huge clothesline by Paradox now. Drop kick, and that puts Angels down. Paradox not able to, he's going to go for that gorilla flash slam, not able to do it. And Angels goes right back to work, driving both knees deep into the arm. Now Angels almost stalking him into the corner. Putting the boots to him. Dragging him out, hooks the leg, one. Oh, Paradox from the prone position hits with a chop, and Angels fires right back. And now driving that arm down again. Angels consistently working on that arm. Trying to get him in that Fujiwara armbar. Rare's back on it. Paradox hooks the leg, 1, 2. Paradox trailed him up, Angels had to release that hold. Buries him into the turnbuckle. Angels taunting the crowd, says, "Where's your chance?" and hits Paradox with a huge chop. Paradox just absorbed it. Huge chop by Paradox and Angels. Raring it up. Misses with the chop. Angels now hits it with his. Bring him outside the ring and drives that arm down again. Just does that arm whip and drives him straight down. Angels now taking the left arm. Almost a version of an uppercut on it. Big splash on that arm. That second one. Angels telling him to stay down. Cover 1, 2. I don't think Paradox will ever stay down with the title on the line. Since he's won at that title, it's meant everything to him. Angels lining him up. Miss with the kick. Paradox goes low. Enziguri of his own. Staggers Angels. Paradox off the ropes. Hits him with a running elbow. Clothesline, doing it all one-armed. Goes underneath. Paradox bounce off the ropes. Huge clothesline. Angels end over end on that one. Paradox hopping the other strap. Angels dazed and confused on this one. Staggers up. Paradox one-armed. Tries to hook it in the double underhook. Can't get him up. The arm giving way. Angel sees the opportunity. Huge clothesline. Dropping Paradox. Angels just gritting his teeth saying, come here. Now he's sent. Hooking it up. Paradox fighting out of it. Huge shot. Angel staggered. Goes for a clothesline. Paradox counters it. High impact. Paradox now lining him up. Shining Wizard deep under the chin. Angels is down. This is the opportunity. Paradox trying to fire himself up. Paradox had the opportunity, still trying to get himself riled up. Angel starting to stir. Has Paradox taken too much time? Paradox all the way in the high rent district. Comes down with a senton and no one's there. Angels hits that big kick. There's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2 3/4. Angels can't believe it. Thought that was it. Paradox has rolled over. That's about it. You can see the frustration on Angel's face with Paradox. Thinking what he's got to do to put him down. Pulling him up by the hair. Into the corner. Big shot under the chin. The ropes are more keeping Paradox up than his legs. Huge chop. Angels going up to the second rope.
You're dead meat. You idiot.
Paradox hitting those headbutts at the top rope. Contacting with the shoulder and the chin. Angels down on the mat. This could be it. Paradox up top this time. Angels not moving this time. Now he hits the senton. Head and the shoulders contacting right in the heart of Angels. No! Angels kicks out at 2. Paradox now even wondering about the count. Paradox to his feet first. Now gets a double underhook. No. Back by drop, but rolls through. Cover, 1, 2. Sits up, hooks leg, 1, 2. Back through. High bridge out of both of them. Rolling it over. Paradox going for the backslide, couldn't do it, misses with it. Angels gets free. Quick suplex on it, both of them staggering to their feet. Now Paradox hits it. Full Nelson suplex again. Misses with that spin kick, but hits the DDT, pops it. Paradox called all the way up. Angels sees it now. Pulling him up by his hair. Double underhook. Paradox turns it into a Hurricane Rana. Cover 2. Oh! Another 2 count. Now kick to the midsection. That looked like that actually tweaked Angel's leg a little bit. Paradox rolls over into it. Paradox not able to put him down. Angels blocks it. a second time, now drops him down. Ref out of position, 1, 2, 3, and Paradox gets the win.
Your winner and still your AWF State Champion,
Paradox with the win, retains that Arizona State Championship. Hard-fought match. Angel still favoring that leg. Paradox actually applauding Angel. Angel thought he'd gotten it for a second. Going to the back of the locker room, and the Arizona State fans from Fan Nation celebrating with Paradox. Angels took Paradox to the limit, but Paradox was able to answer the challenge. We're back to the cages after this. More action underway live, Arizona Wrestling Federation. All right, ready for our next match for the Tag Team Championship. Aerospace looking to gain the titles back after.
the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the AWF Tag Team Championship.
getting ready for tag team action here. Snow and Midas have racked up quite the belts since they won the AWF titles against Aerospace.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 315 pounds from El Paso, Texas, they are the team of the Hero of Heroes, Gimo Caminari and Cosmo Orion. And almost as shiny as me, standing to my right, weighing in at a combined weight of 400 pounds from El Paso, Texas, the team of the Golden Standard Midas and the bastard himself, Marty Snow. They are your current AWF Tag Team Champions, the Inglorious Bastards!
The Inglorious Bastards. Granting the tag team title match, rematch I should say, to Aerospace. 2 months ago, Aerospace had dropped the titles to the Snow and Midas. In the gauntlet match, Aerospace able to get a little bit of revenge at Elimination the month after in the 5-team tag match. Caminari was actually the last one standing. Now granting this title match to try to get their belts back. But Snow and Midas have been on a tear. Fans starting to chant Yellow Snow at Marty Snow. Most people in Arizona don't understand yellow snow unless they're snowbirds. Snow ducking underneath. Snow taking a victory lap early. Dodging, I guess, the attack, celebrating that. Difference is this time, Aerospace during the gauntlet match had gone through 2 opponents already. This time, Snow and Midas have to face a healthy Aerospace. Could be why Snow's trying to get into his head. Well, I guess champion's advantage. He could take the count out and they could walk away with the belts. Snow gets back in and knocks right into a side headlock. Trying to get that head scissor on him. Can't do it. Keeping that cinched in, rearing up on that neck, adding that pressure. Reversal, throws him into the ropes. Goes up high, spinning. Almost 630 on that one. Absorbed the shot though. Distracted him, poked him in the eye and coming off. Turns it into an arm drag. Now all the way across the ring. Up and over. Kept his balance. Blocks the shot though. Insecure his back of the head. Going to use the railing. Kind of judged it. 1, 2. Kick out. Aerospace usually goes a lot higher than that. Could the railing have blocked that possible pin, the combination there? Not able to go as high as they usually do. Set him up. Drop kick flatliner. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Snow able to kick out. I thought we were going to have new tag team champions without Midas even getting a chance to get in the ring. Pulling him up. Reversal. Snow buries him in the turnbuckle and tagged into Midas. Midas rushing in. Off the rope. Big boot to the midsection. Huge kick. Almost turned that into a one-legged Hurricane Rana. Miss with that rush in. And buries his face down. Midas and Snow not ready for a fresh aerospace. 2 count, goes the shoulder up. Midas was reaching for the tag there, intercepted. Tag coming in. Taking turns, kick to the midsection, and mixture of a super kick, enziguri combo. 1, 2. High 2 count, but Midas wasn't moving at all. Double chop to the back. Oh, Midas caught his leg going through and just hyperextended that knee over that rope. Now driving it in. This is exactly how you even the odds against aerospace. You take out their legs. Snow picks him up. Big slam. Quickly follows it up with a second. Scooping him up one more time. This one. Holds him up there, buries him down after 3. Big high elbow. Cover. 1, 2. Count of 2. Kick out. Another count of 2. Hooks the leg that time. Each time having to use all that energy to kick out. Huge shot to the face. Now booting him in the corner. Now riding across his face. Midas kind of kicking him out of the corner, giving him a hand there. Dragging him back to their corner. There's the tag. Stomp on that knee. Again, that same child getting under the skin of the tag team champions. Buries him into the corner. Now, kicking to that leg again. Coast to coast, coming in, drop kick right on that knee. And now that knee was holding all of his weight. Midas dragging him back to Snow. Hits the tag. Keeps it open. Huge kick on the tendons behind the knee. Midas with a goodbye shot to the back. Question is, can Gmo can't even stand right now. Gmo of Aerospace needs help to get up. Fires off with the right hand, but how much was behind that? Off the ropes. Not the normal speed he'd have. Snow was able to meet him with a clothesline. Now Snow goes high, drops that big elbow one more time. Cover, 1, 2. Gmo kicks out again. He's got to get to his corner. Reaching. trying to get behind Aerospace. Tag just back to Midas. And now they're going to take turns stomping on him. Midas just buries that knee right into the ground with a boot. Oh, big kick. That's one way to stop a tag. Gmo wasn't even close to it though. Snap mare. Now a chin lock. Almost a version of a sleeper. Doesn't quite have it tucked underneath though. But still all the way to Midas on the back of Gmo. Gmo with a series of elbows trying to create space. Goes to the rope one more time. Elbow. Cover. 1, 2. And now breaks up the pin. Dragging Gmo back to the corner and drops that elbow inside right on the knee. Holding it open. Snow just stomps on his head. Meanwhile, more damage by Midas being done on the leg. This almost seems to be payback for elimination. Snow and Midas taking pride in it. They're letting him crawl. No energy left. And now just grabs the ankle. Oh, creates some space. Contact made tag, Midas in. Enziguri catches Midas. Now trying to get that leap, gets it, gets the hot tag. Big boot, completely fresh. This whole match, he hasn't been out yet. Drops him the face buster. Has him up with the airplane spin and drives him straight down. Taking out both members of the tag team champions. Kangaroo dropkick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Everyone just inhaled right there. We thought we had new tag team champions. Pulls them up. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Again, Midas pulls the shoulder up at the last minute. Snow was nowhere to be seen. Code breaker on the, sorry, not backbreaker. Cover. 1, 2. Snow able to get the pin that time. Chin breaker. Now into the corner. Wrong corner to be though. Set him up and super kicked him from that top rope. Hits him with a neck breaker. Cover. 1, 2. Another save of the pin again. Drags him over, gets the tag. Ref lets it go. Blocks the shot. Midas with the quick tag. Coming in. Buries a boot to the midsection. Goes to the neutral corner. Stops it. Hits him with a cutter off the turnbuckle. Crawls over. 1, 2. And breaks the pin up. Hit her right in the midsection. Snow not able to get in there to make the stop. Snow, low bridged. That leaves Midas in there with the former champions. Rolls him up. This could be it. Off the ropes. Drives him down with a cutter. Makes the pin. 1, 2. No. Snow pulls his leg off at the last minute. Snow with the save. All 4 men in the ring. Ref casket control somehow. Sends him into the post. This might be it. Gmo all by himself. Midas to the ropes. Has him set up. Code breaker with the assist. Drives his head straight down. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Midas and Snow retain.
The winners and still your AWF Tag Team Champion, the Inglorious Bastards.
The Inglorious Bastards retain the titles. Aerospace putting up a good effort. Not even wanting to put up with the ref at all. And celebrate on their own. So as the champions get ready to celebrate, we've got the next of what could easily be called a double main event. We're live from the cages in Phoenix. It's Arizona Wrestling Federation's Retribution. We'll be back after this.
November 18th, Phoenix, Arizona has a big fight feel because it's Ricky Reyes going against the Brian Kendrick. And I've heard what the critics have said, but all that is just noise. I know this match is a game changer. This match could change everything. Just like I've been changing the narrative from, can Ricky hang? Can Ricky handle the pressure? Because that's no longer the questions being asked. The question now is, where does Ricky go from here? And in 2023, that question can't seem to be answered. Because I don't stop. I have kept going. And Brian Kendrick, when we meet one-on-one, that's not going to change. I have nothing but respect for you. I respect the road that you've helped build for guys like me. But come AWS Retribution, Turbo Time's going to kick in. And I'm going to speed past that road that you helped build. I'm going to pay my own way to the top. I am going to risk it all to beat you.
From Ricky Reyes on that promo. We weren't able to get some of the others, but Reyes looking to pull a huge upset here in his match against Brian Kendrick. This footage earlier you can find on the AWF website, AWFlive.com, as well as Facebook and YouTube. They got words from Chubby Death. They got words from Colt, as well as Snow. while a few of them think Reyes' heart is in the right place. A lot of them wondering about the ability, but Reyes, as you heard, ready for this match. Kendrick walking to the ring with a purpose. Kendrick coming out, getting a handshake right off the bat. Usually a little more interaction with the fans.
Weighing in at 180 pounds from 3 Points, Arizona, he is Turbo Time, Ricky Reyes. And his opponent standing to my left, weighing in at 174 pounds, from Venice, California, Brian Kendrick!
All right, we're going to get this match underway. This one has been one of the ones that has been constantly talked about since it was signed. Ricky Reyes versus Brian Kendrick, the Brian Kendrick. Both ones are known for their speed. Reyes trying to get the crowd riled up. He feeds off that audience all the time. Trying to show the Brian Kendrick that they are on his side. Kendrick suckers him, gets him a wrist lock right off the bat. Reyes rolling through. Went to reverse it. Brian reverses it right back. Keeps hold of the hammerlock. Kendrick's veteran tactics coming into play here. Goes for the drop toe hold. Ricky felt it. Rolls through. Goes for that front face lock. Can't quite make it. Kendrick breaks the momentum of Reyes. The Brian Kendrick, known for his head games inside the ring. Test his strength coming up here. Went for the second one, turns it right into a arm lock. Now sets it into an arm bar. Reyes rolls through, comes back out, goes for a kick to the ankles, and Kendrick gets away. Reyes saying, almost got you. Reyes' match is progressing, showing a little more confidence. Not starstruck by any stretch of the imagination. Trying to step through. Kendrick bridges out of it. They lock up. Kendrick rearing him back, has more pressure on that chin. Right back into an armbar. Putting his knee into it though. Now, shoulders are down, ref 1, 2. Reyes powers out of it. Kendrick now on both knees. Reyes bridges, catches him, and turns it into a monkey flip. Both men bridge, thinking the same thing. Kendrick gator rolls. That's able to trap the arms of Reyes. Has it now trapped, has almost a submission, a new version of a camel clutch in a way. And now getting those arms under the throat. Ray is able to get out of it.
Let's go, Ricky!
Kendrick showing the fans exactly what they think of his heckling. Goes underneath. Reyes from a headlock to hammerlock reversal. Reyes was going to go for the ropes. Kendrick blocked it. Now Reyes using the leverage of those kicks to his advantage. Shots for one time, going up top. Turns into a huge arm drag. Follows up with a single leg drop kick. Kendrick out to ringside. Now Reyes picking up speed. Stops himself. Looking for Kendrick. Kendrick playing mind games. Fan kind of gave away where Kendrick was. Kendrick steps over, gets him in that headlock again. Reyes breaks down the knee, turns it into a hammerlock. Kendrick reaching back, trying to get out of the hammerlock. Reyes turns it into an armbar. Arm drag brings it over. Grabs back a hold of that armbar. Reyes again has that fingers locked and twisted. Up top, gonna go for again. Looked like it's about to be stopped, hits him with a kick. Reyes is feeling it, slides back into the ring, goes for the cutter, blocked. Turns it into a reverse chin lock. Wrenching that way back. We've seen lesser wrestlers tap at moves like this. The fans getting behind Turbo. Turbo, if he's able to rotate those hips, he does. Gets back into a seated position. Gets that pressure off the small of his back. Reyes turns it an arm drag. Lining it up. Gets tied up in the ropes. Comes back with a kick. Catches Kendrick right in the back of the head. Crowd at the cages trying to get Reyes back to his feet. Refs count up to 4. Both trying to reach for the ropes, get the assistance. Count of 7, both men back to their feet. Kendrick rolls to the outside though. Reyes sees the advantage. To the ropes, coming across. Suicide plancha through the ropes, buries Kendrick into some chairs. Kendrick, dazed after that shot. Reyes to the top rope. Could this be it? Is he lining him up? Checks the ceiling. Again, has to go low to avoid those pipes. Buries the knees in the back. This could be it. it with that move. Reyes with 2 huge moves off the top rope, but again, those bars at the cage is keeping these high flyers from hitting peak altitude. Might have been what saved Kendrick there. Missed for the shots. Oh, he's put so many people away with that. Into the Fujiwara armbar and a crossface. He's screaming for him to tap. Reyes has to turn those hips. Still reaching. There he is. Get himself over. Kendricks is wrenching on it. Rolls through. That relieves the pressure. Looked like he was going for a sharpshooter there. Kicks out of it. Reyes now has it. He's going to roll him over. This could be it. If he can pop those hips and get him over. Reyes does it. And he sits right back. Center of the ring. Kendrick trying to turn but can't. Reaching for that bottom rope. Reyes dragging him slowly back to the center. But at the same time, Kendrick's starting to roll over. He gets free. Reyes has him in a chin lock. And now trying to roll him over. Has it. Kick out. Reyes' shoulders look like he was both at the mat there. Kendrick sends him up and over. Reyes was ready for it though. Reyes rolls through. Snaps it into a cutter. But now both men down. Reyes rolling over. Has it draped. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 2 count only. Kendrick gets his shoulder up at the last minute one more time. Reyes, he's feeling it. Kendrick, more rolled over, hasn't recovered. You hear the fans behind him. Reyes going to the top one more time. Right where that bar, nope, that bar's out of the way of that one. So we'll have the full momentum. Takes a look at it, goes for senton right back to back. Kendrick tried to roll out of the way, still landed on it. Kendrick not moving at all after that senton. Reyes hasn't noticed that yet. Kendrick now slowly just starting to get up. Reyes holding his arm. Something. Checking on Kendrick. This could be it. No, small package, rolls him over. 1, 2. Reyes kicks out. Goes for the backslide, gets it. 1, 2. Kendrick rolls through, keeps hold of the arm, scoops the leg. This is it, Reyes coming in. That back elbow. Cover of him. 1, 2, 3. And Reyes does it. Reyes with your win. Kendrick not even moving yet, and Reyes staring in disbelief, as we all are, putting all the doubters to shame. Reyes with your win. Now the old footage is out the door as Reyes gets the win over Brian Kendrick. Kendrick coming to, shaking the hands, acknowledging Reyes as it was turbo time. All right, we're going to get ready for our main event while Reyes celebrates in the middle of the ring. And we're also going to get some words from Chubby Depp. Your main event coming up next.
You know, it's almost fitting, kind of like poetic justice, because when I won my first AWF championship, I interjected myself in a match that included Alverick Reiner and tried to make it a triple threat. But Alverick didn't want none. Alverick never wants none of the fight, so we left. Fast forward a year later, he does the same exact thing to me. But what happens? He gets pinned, and now our championship, my championship, is sitting on Paul London's desk in California while he films podcasts with Rene Dupree. Alverick, I've looked for you at private events. I've looked for you at shows. I've shown up to your training, and you're nowhere to be found. I could have gone to some fancy location to film a promo, but I'm done, Alverick, because you don't want none. And I know exactly why, because you know that every record that you hold, I'm going to break. And you hate my face because this is the one man that you can't beat. You're the natural athlete. You're so great in that ring, and I'm this fat slob with messy hair that you can't beat. We're scheduled for
Of the evening. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And it will determine your number one contender for the AWF Heavyweight Championship.
Huge history in this match, as you're hearing the comments from Chubby there a little bit. In the beginning of Chubby's title run, sorry about that, camera went out of control a little bit. In the beginning of Chubby's title run, it was a match between the then heavyweight champion and Alverick Reiner, and Reiner, when Chubby turned it into a triple threat, said he wasn't going to have any part of it and walked away from the match, and Chubby pulls away his first title. Now, fast forward, and all of a sudden, Reiner cashes in his right to challenge for a world title at any time in the middle of Chubby Depp versus Paul London. And Paul London actually pinned Reiner, and Chubby lost the title in that triple threat match. So Chubby never to have been pinned, and now eager to get his hands back on Reiner for that number one contendership.
You're one spot away from that. Up. You take the jacket off, I'll take mine off, huh? Oh, you want me to start?
24 karat magic. 24 karat.
Reiner egging on the fans at ringside. Not a long relationship with them. But now, coming the man looking for revenge. For a title technically he never lost. Starts the uphill climb one more time. Huge fan favorite. Chubby Depp getting high fives from everyone. Young and old dancing in the stands. Chubby getting high fives and hugs all around. As a matter of fact, that brings up to the Paul London Chubby Depp match. We stopped the footage. Chubby actually had the kids chopping Paul London. We've teased AWF officials that needs to be looked into a little bit. I doubt Chubby will get the kids involved again. Not saying that there's not enough people that would like to take a chop at Reiner as it is. As Chubby pointed out, Reiner unable to get a win on him, yet
weighing in at 232 pounds, from Phoenix, Arizona, by way of his father's land, Albert Reiner.
Fans' reaction to Reiner. These fans have every level of hate of Reiner that there could be. You hear Reiner calling Chubby a pudgy thug. That is one thing that is under the skin of Reiner. He cannot stand the fact that Chubby is shaped the way he is, and Reiner always picking on him about it.
Do you guys think I'm fat?
Chubby asking the crowd if he thinks he's fat.
Skinny, big chubby, baby. I like that.
And his opponent standing to my left, weighing in at 24 carat, from Douglas, Arizona. He is sweet like Mexican candy. He is the Big Bucko, Chubby Depp.
Chubby Depp adding more nicknames to himself. Ref checking out, make sure Chubby's bringing no foreign objects. Reiner already checked out. Ref's going to have a... Ref looks happy right now. He is not going to be happy during the end of this match. I guarantee you that much. Chubby already saying, Chubby's making it vocal, telling Reiner he's going to get an ass whooping. You hear already the Arizona fans right behind Chubby. Chubby claiming he's doing squats, and it hasn't worked yet, but it's going to come. Reiner with that height advantage snaps right into a side headlock. Just smacks the back of Chubby's head.
Just wrestle the circle around you, Chubby. Get ready, it's going to keep happening. Let's go.
Reiner claiming, but actually you can't deny it. Wrestling the circle right there around Chubby. Chubby went to go low. Reiner came up with an armbar. Now popping, hyperextending that elbow and shoulder. Big hip lock takeover.
I'm a technical marvel.
Reiner bragging to the fans about his technical wrestling.
Might as well wrestle him blindfolded. I can smell the Chubby don't coming. He started doing the lines.
Reiner still trying to get into the head of Chubby. They lock up. Side headlock again. Chubby, though, able to wrap that arm around the neck and bring him down into the hammerlock. And just forcefully hip tossed him. I mean, that was more. He took his arm and just chucked him into the corner. And Reiner's claiming that he pulled his pants. There was no tight pull there. Reiner trying to raise leg sweep right there by Chubby. Chubby with technically a single leg takedown while standing. Chubby, we thought was starting the Reiner chant. He turned it into the Whiner chant. Test strength. This is going to actually benefit Reiner. Again, using that height. Just has to stretch forward. He grabbed that side headlock. Off the rope. Shoulder tap. Whoa! Reiner hit a brick wall called Chubby Death. You see the full audience here at the cages. Chubby's letting them take time to get in the ring. Reiner slowly stepping in, being cautious, and stepping back out.
It took me this long to find you, Albrecht. You might as well get in the ring.
Fact about that, Chubby mentioning he has searched everywhere for Reiner, and Reiner has been hiding and ducking workouts, training. Went for a high clothesline. Chubby, series of left hands, rolling it up. Huge clothesline with the right hand. Off the rope, pass it up. 747 splash. 1, 2. Splash reminiscent of the one-man gang there. Chubby now in control. Reiner off the ropes. Reiner grabs onto him. And Chubby knows he's going to have to chase. Low bridged him and kicked him over as he went. Chubby was about to pull that one out. We're live at the cages in Arizona, and Reiner just made a very bad baseball pun there. Chubby suckered him in, bounces Reiner's head off the mat. And as tradition, Chubby tells the fans move. We have not had a Chubby match lately that the fans' chairs have not gotten involved. Chubby gets jawbreaked by Reiner. And it looks like Chubby into the chairs. We can't quite make it out from our angle, but Reiner is the only one standing right now, and we heard the chairs topple over. Chubby's eagerness to throw him in there. Chubby now worse for wear, meets the pole. Double axe handle to the back. Again, wraps that shoulder into the post. Turns it around and into the other chairs. Reiner took out all 3 rows that were in VIP sitting. They're now by the technician's table. Chubby with a huge forearm smash. The ref's letting this go. Brings him back over, throws him into the ring. Fans trying to set up their chairs again. Chubby tosses him into the ropes. High clothesline misses. Big cross body block by Reiner. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 count. Reiner was smelling the future world title opportunity right there. Oh, raking that knee pad across the bridge of the eye. Now choking him over the yellow rope. Pulling back on it with all his body weight. Cutting off that blood supply to Chubby. Snapmare brings Chubby over. Reiner from the corner. Huge running elbow. Nowhere for Chubby to go, but yeah. Reiner claiming to be a different breed. Off the ropes again. Does a step. That's going to rile the audience up and drops that elbow. That could be it. 1, 2. Chubby brings the arm back from under Reiner. Reiner had all his weight on the left arm. The fans trying to bring Chubby back to be. European uppercut. Irish whip, reversal by Chubby. That time the crossbody block doesn't work and you're not in a good place. Power slam by Chubby. Chubby though wasn't able to keep on top of him. Ref's checking. Goes for a count of 1. Reiner clutching the chest. Chubby starting to stir. Chubby with a head of steam. Drop kick. Huge clothesline on Reiner. Reiner can't get off an offense. Gets to his feet just to get knocked down. Has him up. A Chubby slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count. Reiner able to kick away. Chubby's trying to get the fans riled up and behind him again. Chubby grabs the chin. Drops him straight down the flatliner. And a head scissors now. Has him in an armbar. Nowhere for Chubby to go, center of the ring. Nowhere to reach for an arm, for a foot, dead center of the ring. Chubby's world title hunt might end here. No, Chubby rolls him up. Has the shoulders down. 1, 2. Reiner has to release the armbar to not get pinned. Huge knee. Cover. 1, 2. No, Chubby chucks that charm up one more time. Reiner now has the legs, trying to roll him over. That is a lot of weight to roll. Chubby moves it with him. Chubby, no, right into a sleeper hold. Chubby rolls him over, has him up again. Slam. Chubby now back to the corner. He's waiting for Reiner to get to his feet. Reiner slowly crawling. Chubby's pulling the straps down. This might be it for Reiner. No! Puts Chubby into the turnbuckle. A huge spear by Reiner. Cover. 1, 2. Chubby kicked out again and rolled Reiner completely over him with that kick out. We told you this one was going to take them to the limit.
Let's go, Chubby! Let's go, Chubby! Let's go, Chubby!
Reiner's starting to let up the stomp. Measuring him up, this might be it. Coming at it, misses with the boot again. Chubby this time with a spear and all that weight crashing down. 2, 3, Chubby, your new #1 contender. Chubby taking Reiner to the limit. And does so. Chubby celebrating in the ring. Now the hunt begins for Paul London once more. Chubby taking a breath. Chubby celebrating all the way to the back. Greeting his fans, this time didn't get the kids involved. So Chubby shaking hands. The ref helping Reiner out. Wait. Chubby's music stopped. Paradox is back out again. Paradox interrupting Chubby's. Chubby acknowledging the title, the state title, but Paradox just shoved him to a side. Paradox with a successful title defense against Angels. Let's go to the ring.
Thank you for playing the music. I appreciate that. I didn't have to yell at you. Come back. Y'all can come back. Let's sit down real quick. Let's have a little chat. While we're at it, can I get a ref out here?
Ref coming out. Paradox asking for him. We're as confused as you are right now, folks.
Come on.
Paradox telling everyone to come back and have a seat.
So, everybody knows that for the last 11 months, I've been undefeated here. I've been on a tear. I've beaten every single person that has came in and challenged me for the Dev State Championship. But we all know my career started about 4.5 years ago, right? And there's just one man that I haven't had the chance to redeem myself with. One man that I haven't had the chance to beat. I want to issue a little open challenge to the man in black, Alex Sawyer.
Folks, this is not on the card. This was not booked. Paradox has just gone to the ring, open challenge, one of the few people who has beat him in AWF, the man in black Alex Sayers, and he made an open challenge right now. Both these guys just had a match. Sailors had a match in the pre-show. We'll bring you that one later. But Salyers has seen action, Paradox has seen action, and right now, as we're saying right now, Salyers and Paradox I guess, not seeing eye to eye. And Paradox has turned this into a second title defense for the night. Paradox just said for the title. Salyer said yes. Paradox told him for the title. This is our second.
The following contest is for the Arizona Wrestling Federation State Championship.
This one's not on the books. This is live. I don't know what fired Paradox up, but something did. It is for the title.
Show me you're still the man you used to be.
Paradox telling Salyers to show him the man he used to be. This is double duty for both of them.
I got you.
You hear the exchange of commentary between the two of them, and geez, they're going left and right. Salyers, deep chops, taking it on the chest. Paradox just lighting into him. Power slam, hooks the leg, one. Only a 1 count. Gotta remember, both of these guys had matches. In the pre-show, Salyers took on Lorenzo in a pure wrestling match. Paradox fighting Angels. Chop to the chest of Paradox. You heard that all the way over here. Irish whip into the corner. Both men hit the brakes early. Salyers catching him, but Paradox, quick as a hiccup, starts landing those headbutts he's so known for. Headbutt, and Salyers rolls out to the ringside. Paradox getting fired up. This one a few times. Paradox isn't the fan favorite. Has the chair. Hits him with the chair. Ref's letting it go. I mean, technically Paradox wasn't holding the chair. Drives him straight into the back. Turns around, drives the knees right into it. Oh, went for Hurricane Rana. Salyers stopped it and power bombs him right into the chair. You heard that sickening thud. Paradox now a little worse for wear. I don't think that was expecting. I think he's expecting a Hurricane Rana. Now trying to get to his hands and knees. Salyers up top. Salyers not able to hit it. Paradox rushes in. Salyers goes to the side. Full Nelson suplex. Paradox not getting quite the crowd reaction he normally does. Shining Wizard. Pulls it over. 1, 2. Salyers with the kick out. Ready down 2. Salyers not as energetic on that kick out. Paradox lining it up. That solid kick. That was more to the back of the neck and the head. And a drop kick straight into the face. Paradox going up top. Again, checking out those bars at top. Paradox, I think, actually thinking of using one the way he looked at it twice there. He's even with it. No, oh! Took his time looking at the swanton. The knees were right up. Paradox able to kick out. Salyers kicking the turnbuckle, getting frustrated. You hear the fans solid behind Salyers. Downstairs, waiting for the stunner. Not able to hit it. Paradox rushes right in. Clothesline. Paradox putting him up on that turnbuckle. Oh, solid shot to the chest. Even our technician was wincing over here.
That pretty little necklace is done. Cool. Cool.
Salyers firing off with headbutts to the right. Looking up top, checking it was clear. Nothing in his way. Now Salyers hits with a swanton. Cover 1, 2. No, kick out. Paradox able to kick out. Title on the line. Second defense for Paradox. Second match for Salyers. And we don't know why Paradox asked for it, but he came out fired up, interrupted Chubby Death celebration, and wanted one more shot at the Man in Black. This 11-month title reign the Paradox has had. Now they're just headbutting back and forth. Oh, turning right shot. That one rocked Salyers all the way back. Put it into a clothesline, but now Paradox downstairs. Paradox, no, reversal. Somehow Salyers gets out of his stunner. He's down. Cover 1, 2, 3. Salyers gets the win. Salyers wins the win as the new Dead State champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your new AWF State champion, the Man in Black,
Salyers now sitting over Paradox. You heard him say, careful, this is what you wanted. I don't think Paradox pictured this being the ending that he was going to get. The 11th month reign coming to an end. And the Man in Black with gold in his hand once more. Takes the chain that Paradox added to the belt and tosses it back. And now puts out his hand. Paradox rising from the corner. Shakes a hand that had to be a lot to swallow. To stand up and see your title in the hand of someone else. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us here at the Cages in Phoenix. Salyers hosting the title up high. We're live from the Cages. We're going to be bringing up some other information and venues coming up. Don't forget to join us in December 16th as Paul London, the heavyweight champion, returns to Phoenix, Arizona. Daniela Camella, formerly known as Vanessa Bourne from the WWE, makes her AFW debut on December 16th as well. Chris Masters set to return this February to Triumph. Fred Rosers, also known as Darren Young of the WWE, just signed to compete with AWF on the 24th at Triumph here in Phoenix as well. And also, good friend of ours, Colt Cabana, signed to compete in the AWF at Triumph on February 24th. And don't forget, coming up next, it is going to be back to the Phoenix Beer Company as Christmas Brewing returns to the Phoenix Beer Company. Again, we want to thank you all for joining us tonight. And one last thing from Arizona Wrestling Federation and all of us, happy Thanksgiving. That's it from the Cages in Phoenix. We'll catch you later.